All right, welcome back. Hey, that was fast if you're here on stream. All right. We need to figure out what tiles we're working here. I think we do still need to grow, so like working that is fine. And it lessens my need for the builder, right? Because I need a food base with production attached. I need production, and like just all the good stuff there. I'm probably gonna buy a trader while we continue to produce settlers. I think that'll be all right. And the fact that we can move embarked is super nice. Ugh. We are going to need like some sort of... God, can I please take somebody over? It's going to defeat the whole purpose of this stupid game. Hi, Philosopher. How you doing? Are we allowed to chat while recording is going on? Yes, of course. Of course. You guys are my #1 priority. You guys are amazing. Nobody chats with me on YouTube in my comments. It's fine. No worries. They just want to, you know, they just like my face. Or my voice, I don't know. Yeah, give me this city first. I'll go right up there. That's fine. Just remember to ask me something. Do we run any mods? We sure do. I run CQ UI. It's just a UI mod. I don't modify gameplay or anything like that. But it is quite valuable to run it. Oh, hi, Geneva. So, okay. What quest do we have? Send a trade route, construct an encampment, masonry, scientist, holy site. All of those things are really not things that we're going to do. For quite a while, anyways. Go, yeah, I was gonna say, give me those sea resources just in case. Just in case. All right, what do we have going on here? You're so close to being coastal. Why can't you just actually be coastal? Why? Why, game? Spices. Spice must flow. Finals are tomorrow. You're nervous. Well, good luck. Best of luck. I'm sure you'll be fine. It's accurate, Ordos. Accurate, buddy.
Politics is the art of the possible, the attainable, the art of the next.
Spices, yes. All right. So this is nice. We get this awesome utility tile. It adds even in the faith because of our pantheon. So now at this stage, the more cities we settle, the more faith we're gonna get. And I'm still gonna start like Monument Granary here, I believe. And we have political philosophy. So I think we're just gonna run Classic Republic. It's gonna give us an extra amenity for our capital. I'm not doing anything with land units really at the moment. Can always switch into oligarchy if we need it, but we're certainly going to start this route. And we're going to run urban planning, most definitely. Influence points, also most definitely. And again, we weren't really going to complete any of those quests, so I don't think Diplomatic League is all that useful right now. I could, in fact, run God King for just a little extra faith and gold, but I don't think that's worth it. I am about to buy a trade route. So maybe I'll just run conscription for my 2 gold for the galleys. And next turn I can buy a trader. Good. Okay, and then ultimately we need to be working towards mercenaries. So I'm gonna just start with hard teching games and rec. Typically, we wind up doing that anyways. Coastal cities. Maybe? Maybe? Please, Congo, please. I want to jonganate you later. Okay, boom. Let's get our trader. Normal boar? Normalator? Normalator. What's going on? Sorry for not being smart and not knowing what your name is. Welcome in. Appreciate you following the channel. Hey, coastal city. Not a coastal city. What do you have so far there, friend? The theater square. It's not really what I'm looking for. Certainly he's going to be our first victim, though. Building a thing. Doing a thing, building a thing, you know, whatever. Yeah, and at this point, we're trying to stockpile as much faith as possible before we actually get to mercenaries. Normulator, like simulator, nice. Normulator, cool. Welcome, thank you. So yeah, we're working that tile. All right, I could go to Hattusa, and I kind of really want to. Or Kabul. Actually, maybe it's just to Kabul. The food would be nice, but I really want this 6 gold per turn. Because our plan is to basically buy a bunch of quadremes with our faith and then upgrade them into jongs. Gotta run. All right, cool. See you later, man. Thanks for stopping by. And this will boost currency. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Kabul. Hopefully it's safe enough from barbs because it's sort of in the middle of everybody. And it gives me another production here. New Hearthstone expansion live, nice. Love me some Hearthstone. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Sarge. Kabul might need to be taken over first. All right, so now we're down to 2 citizens. I do want to grow back up to the 3rd while we start this other settler. Probably head all the way over here to the rice city next. Although that's a good tile. That's worth a tile buy. 5 turns they expand there. Okay. New Hearthstone expansion live. Everybody leave stream. I want to get to apprenticeship because I do want to lock in this district. I'm going to start on cartography. It's like a million years away, but I will want some caravels, especially if I'm taking over city-states. Hattusa's probably not worth taking over. I don't know that they have enough usable tiles. Still think I should move the inland city and make 2 from the duplicate. You mean move it here? You're lazy. This guy. What a dick. Let's go down this way. Hey, heh. Hello, heh. I will be taking you over at some point. It just sucks that everything's not consolidated into one empire. I'm fine with open borders. Between the silk and the silver? Here? Oh, and then put another city in? Do I need it, though? Do I not need a crappy city? Because what does this city work, if that's what you're implying? Stop island shaming Hatusa. She can't help that she's skinny. Oh man, island shaming. That's a new one. Oh, okay. I think we found our victim. I think it's Nubia. Can take over easily, can take over easily. Might be able to take over easily. Actually, no. Double hills. Capital will be tough. Capital will be tough. Thanks, Eminem. What's going on, man? How are you? Hey, look. It's shocking, but Persia's in the game. Another non-coastal. I did select island plates, didn't I? All right, cool. So we did grow again. Yeah, I think you're probably right. I should have probably just gotten a Kampung. But I would have had to buy tiles, and I'm really trying to conserve my money. I could have gone improvement. Mother-in-law is having cancer surgery. Oh my gosh. Dude, best thoughts and prayers and wishes and all that stuff. Gee whiz. More city centers, more harbors, more duplicate districts in small cities. Yeah, I could see that. Definitely could see that. I don't even really want this city, except I have to have it for the amenities. Okay, this is flatland. And this is flatland. So I can shoot from these two tiles. Okay, so we'll be able to take her out. She's going to be our first victim, I believe. Who dat? Valletta? Yep. Yep, we're trying to go low science. Persia progressed to the Renaissance era. Great. Super swell. I'm gonna go fog bust again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I might as well go up. Okay, fine. We'll go the other way. I feel like this is going to be a delayed Zhang rush because of how hard it was to actually get our religion. And we don't really have a lot of faith generation until we settle these other cities. Here are places to settle. His iPhone strapped to his wrist. He totally does. Zalowish is spot on, dude. Totally has iPhones, or at least iPhone cases. Maybe he's just compensating. This is a pretty decent Indonesia settle. Like, we've got a bunch of decent settles. But I really want luxuries. Like, I don't see a lot of sea luxuries. I'm a little surprised at that. I don't see a single sea luxury yet. 3 turns on this guy. We will save our envoy for a brief moment. We have a couple. Can attack from here and here. Can knight at the Roxbury, Congo. Okay, so we get an extra food on our base because we settled on rice. And we get to start with a food tile, which is great. And we have a +4 holy site. Currently playing as Germany, are cut off by Congo. Dang Congo. They have their special unit. I would should you wait till their special unit is off the builder queue? I would build up a sizable army. Congo has a snowbally way that they play, it seems like. So I would worry about them snowballing. That would be a nice little... It's a nice little island to settle. Lots of production. Not a ton of food, though. I'm going to go ahead and just work that holy site right away. Try to get some builders soon. How come you notice sometimes you're not paying anything for unit maintenance and other times you're not? It depends how early in the game you are and what policies you're running. Because if you're running conscription, it'll hide your unit maintenance cost. Okay, same thing. We'll grow back another 12 turns for another settler. God, this is slow. Other awesome thing about Indonesia is their music. This freaking island, if there's a river here, that's like a dream river valley.
We are, by the grace of God, Victoria, Queen of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, and soon, dare I say, the Empire.
This is a promotions heavy map for Indonesia. They have inland seas and will make land units fish in a barrel in the water. Nice. People say Civ 6 is simplistic compared to Civ 5. You disagree. What do I say? I totally disagree. I think that comparison might come from the fact that there have been 2 full expansions for Civ 5. But I will bet you anything after even their first expansion coming up in February that this will be quite complex. And already I think it is. I think the assessment that is simplistic is kind of silly, in fact. I would like to go here. Here and buy him a tile. It seems all right. Oh, England is in the game with non-coastal cities. I swear to Pete. I swear to Pete, you guys. Pete, you're the worst. But yeah, so the more cities we settle, the more faith we get. So you can actually do what we're doing without the holy sites. You can play Indonesia with trade routes and science and production and not worry about the holy sites, and then just settle. You get all your faith gen from that. And it's usually enough to have a strong mid-game with your jongs.
If bread is the first necessity of life, recreation is a close second.
I don't know that it's non-coastal. There could be ocean on the other side. I guess maybe there. It's true. This is probably going to get hard tech too, and I really want to get to feudalism because we're going to need builders for these new cities. By the time we get there, hopefully we'll have all the cities we need. Perhaps a city center there. Okay, so we can maybe inherit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cities from Congo. Could go for the double canal. Canal. Have to raise that city though. You'd say the district mechanic alone surpasses Civ 5 complexities. That's probably true. I think I would agree with that. I think arguing that Civ 6 lacks for complexity is a silly argument. I did say inherit. I realized that you heard conquer, but you heard wrong. It's okay. It's inherit. We're definitely gonna inherit it. Okay, one more turn till this granary. Double canals, do it. So much love for the canal cities. Thanks. Thanks for your money. I need all of it. 22 turns on a settler. 3 turns until growth, though. Finish your monument, and then we're probably going to have them build builders. And then it's great because the more cities we take over, inherit, the more faith we will get again from our pantheon. I think people confuse less micromanaging with lack of complexity. I can see that. That's probably an interesting way to do it. That people, ooh, no. Just kidding. Just kidding. I love you. I love you so much. It's the criteria that leads you to build to a granary relatively earlier. Coastal city. And in this case, I probably should have just built a builder because I would have potentially had even more upside out of a builder. I kind of forget that because I don't always play Indonesia. But usually if you start with a coastal city, I mean, I was housing capped there for some time. So just in order to do that. A lot of the gripe in AI is justified. I agree. I agree.
The Pantanal is the most complex into...
Settled the Pantanal, did you? It's cool. That city will have a lot of borders when we inherit it. This is technically a canal. Woo! Or do I want the culture? I guess I do want the culture. Just because we are, we're trying to push 4 mercenaries. All right, I don't want to do this a lot this game, but this is an exceptional tile to start with. And having the extra culture allows me to expand my borders even faster. So I'm completely comfortable with that. Still don't really know where their holy site's going. Maybe down here for just +2. I'm going to start builders now. And I think what we're going to do, let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5. And I need 2 more settlers. 23 turns for a settler sounds awful. We're just missing Auckland. And then it's like all the good city-states. None of whom we got first meets on, but that's okay. Yep, so here we're already housing capped, so we might as well work the production. Let's go up this way. See if there's anything we're missing out on. Oh, hey, another canal. Hey. Yeah, I think you're right. Builders for, I mean, we're just so dependent on builders. It's really important. If China comes and wars me, I'm dead. We do a late era start? No, we did not. Although that's an interesting idea with Indonesia. So you can embark like right away. He kind of likes me though. Weird. So inefficient to be producing all of your own settlers. Yay! Bad map scripting. Yay!
Accept my
Yay!
for your kind endeavors on the continent we share.
اركيني وسخلوجو مداهين علمي أردنجا حاجة جنموني.
She doesn't like that I don't have districts. Where were you doing that, Madam Martin? I don't agree, Sarge, with the skipping monuments. Oh yeah, you might be right. Shrines and temples with the culture. You might be right there. I didn't think about our religion. I was gonna say the need for culture is pretty high because even with the kampungs, like we need to be able to put them places. But yeah, it's a valid point. That is a valid point. Okay, cool. That was a fun mission. Poor galley. Probably die on the way back or something stupid. Maybe I am. Maybe that's what I'm saying. You don't know. You don't know my life. How long's the holy site? Still 22 turns. Yeah, we're going to get builders after this. We'll have our capital keep cranking out the settlers. Kampungs are the are unique tile improvement for Indonesia, and they're extremely good. They need to be placed next to sea resources, but they give you a full housing and production and food. Pretty much all the things that you could possibly want. All right, I'm gonna switch away from cartography now. I will definitely have the harbors. And it's pretty much as far as you have to go in the tech tree on that side, because our next upgrade will be battleships. So getting there in the modern era is kind of the way to go. That'll get boosted pretty quick. Let's just start with things that are boosted. I know it's a good wonder. We had to run holy site prayers forever though, so that felt bad. Don't you come settle here, China. This is not your land. Oracle. So far, our religion is Earth Goddess with choral music and religious colonization. So that all of our new cities start with our... Saves us some faith there. Lets us buy quadremes. Strategic resource can add a lot of production to this map. True. True, sure. Open borders. We'll be friendly with people until we're not. Colossus is gone.
Bronze is the mirror
He did
of
get
the
that.
fall,
That's okay.
wine of the mind.
Yeah, tons of unknowns. 4 cities at turn 90 is terrible. Let's put in our builder policy. I'll give up the 2 gold per turn. Give me the production, give me the builder policy, give me the settler policy. I think that's the way to go here. And first thing I really want to do is improve some of those sea resources. So we'll start with that fish. Definitely not building, although I still need them. I would love to time this out more appropriately. Even then, I think I still need to like finish these builders. They just add so much right now. For a game that we're going low science, having Stockholm and Geneva is really a kick to the teeth. It's kind of... Thanks, Gabe. Thank you so much. You're great. Yeah, no faith CS actually hurts a lot as well. Good point, Typhon. Because that would at least get us some extra faith generation. Lots of kicks in the teeth. My teeth are so kicked. It feels terrible. Never had my teeth this kicked before. All right, 3 turns till a +4 holy site, though. That will be nice. I couldn't even tell you sooner. Oh, sorry, Eminem. Chichen, ooh. We're gonna get a Chichen Itza? Oh, you built it here, though? You numpty. This is the better place. Have you seen me get that victory type, Eminem? I will grow in 5. That seems lovely. Let's start with the builders. All the wonders are going. It is turn 91 after all. All right, last one all the way over here. What's the best way to get there? I can go settle this. 16 turns, oh my god. Our poor capital. Our poor population 2 capital. It's the worst. No, I have not done a score victory. It sounds really boring. No, I haven't gotten the Great Lighthouse. If Victoria gets it, we'll get it. We'll get it afterwards. All right, we will boost this. We're just trying to min-max our boost, especially with the low science build. So this is going to get boosted next turn. No, no plans. I'm just trying to expand. I don't have time for wonders. I just have time for jungs. Because we're so late to the party getting all these cities down. Look, China has frigates already. What was your challenge again, gamer boy? I don't remember. Sorry. If I go here and then we can go 1, 2. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It's a very nice holy site. Extremely nice holy site, even. Ring around the rosy. Hey, don't do that. Aw, man. Cancel. Take all the money I can get right now. Expansion hype. No, no, no. You're good. You're good. You're good. That's how we all feel. At least that's how I feel.
No hour of life is wasted that is spent in the saddle.
All right, that should get boosted pretty quick too. Then we can be locking in districts. We can improve this and try to trade it. China's going to be our late game opponent, I think. I don't want that. How about you just give me money? Where be my roads? Where we're going? We don't need roads. Ostrich, the thing I'm most excited about in the expansion, I think, is the governor system. I think it has the most potential to like really change the way that you play. Okay, that's slightly a better deal. Vicky, what do you want? Oh, you already have. Okay, well that's great. So she's not on a different continent than us somehow. Ooh, 8 gold per turn. 8 gold per turn. What? Okay, yeah. Here we go. Nubia, you got it. Let's go ahead and look at the admirals. People are working on admirals. Newbie has 10 admiral points per turn, which is crazy. Yeah, they're already to modern admirals, you guys. All the admirals are like freaking gone. She's got the frigate one. This is not how I pictured this game going. Hold on. Boop. All right, let's finish that off so we can place our harbors. Thanks, Stefanos. Yeah, me too, man. I'm stoked. People are awesome. So this is as close together as we ever put cities, I will say. What am I learning? I don't learn things. I don't like learning. I don't think it's a good thing you should do. I think that I already know all of the things that there are to know. It's just how I feel about life. What? Are you implying that I have something to learn? That I did something wrong? It's just that our first builder didn't build on sea resources like you normally would on Indonesia. All right, so we do have 7 turns until feudalism. That one times out perfectly. I'm gonna use the policy to get as close as I can with these builders. And then a bunch of 5 build builders will be nice. Yeah, harbors first with her is good, but again, we went with the holy site strat, so normally I think you can go harbors first. I'm gonna go help out over here. Yeah, build explorer. I regret not having a build explorer this game. Hey, Cliffs of Dover. I don't have one of those, Eminem. I don't have one of those. All right, harbor's locked in, please. That. That. Seven, 4, 3, 6. Okay. This will time out pretty decently. Civilization made you the whiskey lover you are today. I like that, Netrex. I also thoroughly enjoy whiskey. So one more turn on this guy. Sure. Cool. So we're saving this. We're using our 30% policy to build into our feudalism builders with serfdom, the extra charges. I already talked about how important that is. I'm going to work on a shrine. 6 turns, 5 turns. Perfect. We've got 3 and 2, so we want to switch again next turn. Solja? Is it, or is it Solidia? I think it's Solja. What's going on? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Appreciate you joining the channel. Boom. Why did that boost Reformed Church? Have 6 cities following my religion. Right. Deal. All right, lock in that harbor. Working some food. Definitely get started on a builder as well. I didn't mean to tell him to sleep. I'm going to chop this for a mine. No barbarians. No barbarians. Whammy, whammy, whammy. Stop. Just don't do it. Rargar! What's up, man? How's your vacation? Welcome back, man. Thank you so much. I'm also excited to see so many viewers. It's very exciting. So right here, friends, you can see the difference, the reason, concrete reason to lock in districts. Since we locked in that holy site right away, we're saving 5 turns on it versus the harbor we just locked in, and it's a 20-turn time. So proof is in the pudding with locking in districts. Or something like that. Some other idiom of your choosing. It's fine. Wow, you'd think England would have some coastal cities. Weird. It's amazing seeing Umphreys while swimming in the ocean. Nice, man. I've seen Umphreys a bunch. They're fun. They're a fun live show. So many green tiles in your island are in the settlement lens because the AI will try to squeeze in another snapshot. I don't think very many. Like, once we settle up here, it's really not going to be... There's not going to be a whole lot going on. So we have 66, 61 production needed. And this is 54. So what I could do is chop now and not complete this, right? Oh, no, it would, right? Because the 30%. All right, I don't want to chop then. Sadly. It's going to be weird, but whatever. Woot Monkey, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Apprenticeship we're going to be able to boost very, very soon. We can go one more turn into it. And this guy we got to switch out. Got to switch that out. Okay, let's not tech into that. I don't think I had iron, right? Oh, I do have iron in my cap. Wow. Wowee. It's very exciting. It's a very exciting time for me. I very, very rarely have iron. Nope, no war. We're just expanding. We've just spent 103 turns settling like 7 cities. So it feels pretty terrible. But we're going to be just fine. Great lighthouse. China got it. That sucks. Cool. Feudalism in 1. We get our settler done in 1, so we get to switch out of colonization. That's Congo Congo is one of our first targets, that is for sure. All right, no builders finishing. That has 2 turns. That's fine. All right, cool. Alrighty. So we're done with the settlers. We are... Do you think quadremes can take Kabul? 240. We can almost have 4 quadremes. Bring our galleys back for the final shot and start our warmongering. By the way, why does he hate me? Because I haven't spread my religion to him. Okay, so now... Now we force out some growth. And get some builders. And we finish up all the rest of the builders. Certainly want this. Soon we'll have trade routes that make that worth it. Take diplomatic league for a moment, I think. Are we taking them over? Who are we fighting? Who is this versus, you guys? Who is this versus? Definitely taking Kabul, because they're right there. We can probably get started with her pretty quick. And Congo. I don't think I'll need this. And honestly, like, the extra housing would be cute. So I have two envoys. I'll get another at military training. I could also grab mysticism. So how many first envoys are we sending? Just 1, 2, 3. Where's Valletta? I think that'll work. So what I'll do is I'll take a real quick 2 turns to mysticism. Send over 3 envoys and then on to mercenaries. We are currently 2, 9, 25 turns away from Zhong time. Turn 130 Zhongs. It's not great. All right, so here's the Kampung, guys. It gets 1 food for each adjacent sea resource and a production, and then a production later as well. So if you can add in Stockholm to this, or not Stockholm, Auckland to this, we would have another production there, and then eventually a 4 production sea resource tile. So it's really, really good. As it stands, all that it's doing for me right here is adding a whole housing, which in itself is worth it. I'm going to have them work on their harbor. Yep, standard speed. Per usual. Yeah, she's got coastal cities and a nice canal for us. This is perfect. She is definitely our first target. All right, let's switch out of ironworking. That I also get to boost. Maybe I go towards stirrups just because it's boosted. I have to click less buttons then.
My man.
Senior Ciudadano, what's going on? Thanks for the follow. All right, we've got a trade route back now. Would not hate this land trade route. Although money, I think, is still the most important. And we get a faith for this? I think yes. 2 production, 6 gold, and the faith. All right, so that boosted apprenticeship. We can finish that and lock in industrial zones. We're gonna go chop, I think, for more builders, right? Seems like the thing to do. The religion game is stale. It's the domination game that should go just fine here shortly. I am indeed going to make that my city center, I believe. Might even make this my city center. Is that crazy? Because it starts me with a 2-2 tile. So if I make this my city center, this is still my holy site. And I could just get a commercial hub there. Yeah. Let's shift it around like that. It's fine. Again, not ideal for what you want to do with Indonesia, but we're going to make it work. Dude, thank you so much. You love watching me play. Ah, dude. Super nice of you to say. Thank you. Glad I can help.
An accidental and individual symbol for a universal one.
How many builders do we need? I mean, other than all of them, which is the correct answer. So now we can send all those guys away, get rid of Diplomatic League. Land surveyors, is that crazy? It says I was going to play BDO today, but here I am. We're happy to have you. I think I can take Kabul with quadremes. I hope. Maybe. I don't know. Spindle Flast as well. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Appreciate you guys. Okay, and it is time to put another cut in the vid for the YouTubes. We have our main sort of colony, minus this guy. Let's go ahead and settle it for completionist's sake. There we go. Feels much better now. We've got our initial 7 cities. We have about 21 turns left till we start going crazy with our jongs. I do want to know, before we end the video, how much is the maintenance? How much is the maintenance on this? It's 2. I don't think I'm going to take Kabul with that then. I was thinking I could get a bunch of quadremes now and begin getting XP on them. But I want as much gold per turn so that we can upgrade them into jongs. I'm just going to let these numbers go crazy for the next 20 turns. And we'll get as much military as possible and crush people and their hopes and dreams like I've always enjoyed doing. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.